All right, hey guys, happy election day. Um, when I'm doing this film, I don't know who the president is going to be, so that's about as far as the politics will go on this one. So RC3 Art, Rob here. I just wanted to do a quick haul video. Originally, I wasn't going to do one, but just because I only got a couple of comics, but there is one thing I wanted to show off. I was really excited to get. I looked during my recent Derby City Comic Con that was a few months ago. I looked for this and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I found it today, and I found it at a really good price, and I picked it up, and I am not disappointed. So first things first, we'll just go with a couple of quick little nice buys. Got everything from Half Price Books today. Usually, as of recent, I had not been finding very many good deals at half price. My local half prices have gotten really more expensive on all their comics and graphic novel related items. So I was really pleased to go in there and find a couple really nice deals, and it was really refreshing because it's been pretty dry pickings at the half price for a number of months now. So I got one thing which I'm excited about because I'm a big D&D / fantasy fan. I got a Worlds of Dungeons and Dragons Volume 2 graphic novel, and as you can see, super buy $2. So that was really cool. I really enjoy reading some of the D&D graphic novels because they're a lot of fun. Got some really good art in it, and that pleases me quite a bit. Second thing I did, I'm sorry, my desk area is getting really dirty. I need to clean it up. Been a lot of shipping going on. Another D&D / it's not really a D&D. This is actually Demon Wars. This is it's a fantasy story, a completely different world made by R.A. Salvatore. Really nice guy. I like Salvatore. I've met him once and actually did an interview with him for an old thing I did a long time ago. Cool guy, really down to earth. Great guy, and I was glad to get a graphic novel of one of his books for the Demon Wars. Especially good for me because I know I'm kind of geeking out a little bit, but geek-wise, I like to play role-playing games, and I actually have the book on PDF. I bought it from that has to deal with this world that he created and a completely different system. Anyway, moving on back to comic book related stuff. One other great find I found, I was actually really surprised to see this, and I know with the movie coming out, value-wise, it ain't going to be anything spectacular, but I love finding any type of Silver Age comic for a decent price, and this one really excited me. So that's Aquaman issue number 34. So yeah, issue number 34. I'm not sure if you guys can see, I paid $1 for it. It is not in the best of shape. I mean, it's, judging by the way that the spine tears and stuff are together, if I were to get it graded, it'd probably be a 3.5, maybe pushing for a 4, just because the cover itself looks pretty good, but there is writing here and here on it. So, and there's some really interesting creases, but for any type of Silver Age book that's, hero related, especially superhero related, for $1, I ain't gonna pass that up. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go, give me a second here, to the big deal of the night. This thing, been looking for this for a while. Been looking for this for a while. Anyone who knows me well enough, I can show the wall again. 90% of that is Turner, Michael Turner. So I found myself a really, really awesome Michael Turner deal. I could not pass it up. I was able to convince my wife to go ahead and let me invest on it. I looked it up online. I couldn't find one anywhere near the price that they were giving at half price on this. It actually was pretty close to half price of what it would normally go online. And I was searching for it through all of WC Comic Con. I was looking at every booth, trying to find this. So I'm not going to keep on holding out for forever to tell you guys what it is. It is comic book related, but it is not a comic book, as surprising as you guys may think. Let me go ahead and grab it. Sorry. Here we go. Slide this bad boy in there. Alright, so this is the Batman black and white statue. This is the Michael Turner version of the Batman black and white. You can tell because Michael Turner was always big on giving Batman the really tall ears, which I know a lot of people have debates about liking. But yeah, love it. Greatly articulated. The cape is amazing. And he's just really, really awesome. There, of course, are some small flaws to it. Nothing related to shipping or damage or anything like that. It was not damaged at all. At worst, I think there was like maybe this little tip of the cape had a little bit of rubbing. But they also said that, it's a statue. It's put together by, supposedly by hand. So you can tell right here a little bit of discoloration, but nothing big. But look at that. Just awesome. Let's get closer in. If my phone will let me. Oh yeah. Love that. And he is number 4863 of 5200. Only 5200 of them made. I looked on eBay to see, before I bought them, to see if the price was in a good range. From what I thought it was in a good range, but I wanted to double check just in case something weird happened and the price dropped for some reason. But I was pleasantly surprised. If you look on eBay right now, before my video ends, you'll know that it's averaging in the $70-$80 range. I saw a couple who are selling it for about $50, so those are pretty decent deals. But I saw a couple people pushing it up into 100, 120. So I thought I got a really good deal on it. I'll go ahead and show you the deal I got, because I was excited about the deal and bring the box. It did come in the box, don't worry. So it's fully together in the box. And yeah, I paid $35, which was an amazing price for it. Stands 8 inches tall, as you can see. Batman black and white by Michael Turner. When I saw it sitting in the back, because they had it behind the counter. I saw a couple black and white statues. I was like, oh man, I was like, it'd be really cool if they had the Michael Turner one, because I've been looking for that one for forever. Went through my entire Comic-Con looking through every booth that had statues and could not find one with the Michael Turner. Found plenty of the Capullos and stuff like that, but not a single Turner one. And I saw the statues were going for like $100 for almost every single one. So I was like, I'm probably not gonna be able to afford it. So I saw a couple of them. And then I saw, of course I saw this, and I was like, man, those ears are really tall. I was like, it's looking like Turner. Can tell kind of by the abs, because he was really articulate about the abs when it came to his male characters. And so I asked them if I could see it. They showed it to me. I saw Turner, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it right now. So big Turner fan. Everybody knows that. At least everybody who watches my channel knows. I might be a comic flipper at times, or a comic investor, but when it comes to Michael Turner, he is like one of my art heroes that I go for. Yeah, the late great Turner. I pick up just about anything related to his art that I can possibly find. I picked up not too long ago. I don't think I showed a video on it, but I picked up a couple graphic novels. They're really hard to find graphic novels that have his art in it. I found the first Witchblade. It's like the first 5 or 6 issues, to get some good inspiration from. Picked up another one. Oh, I picked up the issues of his Supergirl run. They finally had that in graphic novel. Found that at half price for like $8. That's really tough to find as well. So my Turner collection is growing in more ways than just a comic book, and I'm excited. This thing is going to be. I'm going to find a place to put it. I don't know. I might have to build a shelf. or because I really don't want to put it on that shelf right there. There's not enough light. I need a nice shelf that can get some good light on my Batman statue, so that he's nice and prominent. I can see him. I can pull inspiration from him, and I love it. So enough of me babbling on. I apologize for all those who've been staying with it. Thanks a lot. I am going to go ahead and finish the video with this. So for those of you who've continued to watch the video, I might put something in stating, to keep watching. So I'm going to do something special. I don't generally do contests. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of contests. I enter them very rarely. So try and finish this off because my phone's about to die. I'm going to do something a little special. I'm going to start doing art for different people in the community, and it's not it's there to get my name out. It's also there so I can start improving, start trying to become better, a better artist. I want to be better as I get more out there. Obviously I'll improve quite a bit as I draw more. I do plan on trying to go through the Kubert School for their correspondence stuff whenever I can get the money together. But so what I'm going to do is very special for this video. If you want me to say draw you a piece of art, I'll do something. Nothing huge, but I'll do try and do the best I can. Just put in the comments, hey, I won't, give me a piece. I don't know exactly how you want to put it, but just reference the fact that I said that I'm going to start doing some art for the community. Put in there that you want something done. Tell me what you want. Tell me what character that you'd like to see in the art, and I'll start working on some stuff, and then I'll see if I can start getting things out to the community, just so I can get a push out there. People can see what I do. Not everybody knows. Obviously, I don't have a huge fan base, and that's fine. I'm not going to do it for forever. I'll do it for a limited time for right now. So keep an ear out for when I kind of put the reins on it, because I'm sure I'll get behind very quickly. But I want to go ahead and try and do that to start getting my stuff out there. So thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for watching. Keep on rolling, and have a good one, and happy election day to whoever ends up winning.